What's up, everybody? I'm Big Mike.
And I'm Clinton.
And this is Brewheads.
You're damn right.
And the Lord said,
Brewheads!
So, all right. So today, because Clinton,
Brando.
no, because Clinton did not get to have this, and we did a live video for it on Instagram, but we were pretty
Toasty.
toasty, so it probably came out like shit. I never really looked at it after I posted it. Anyway, so we got Hanging Hills. This is their rotating series, When the Drum Kicks. Double IPA. This version is the In the Air Tonight. Double New England Pale Ale. 8.8% horsepower. 1 pint. 4.73 milliliters. 16 fluid ounces. Now this one is an all Nelson Sauvin.
Ooh. This is going to be interesting.
So, I'm going to self-promote some more. Please watch the video or listen to the podcast, Let's Have a Beer with Hanging Hills, where we talked about this beer very extensively. And also, everything Hanging Hills, since they pretty much closed the tap room in Hartford. All the trials and tribulations and the rising phoenix that is Hanging Hills. All right.
I mean, it smells
Color, dirty.
right in there.
Yeah, color, dirty.
Dirty.
Do color first.
I mean,
Dirty.
it's pretty obvious.
It's dirty. Yeah. Now the smell.
Basic.
The smell is like your typical New England IPA.
Yeah,
No, a
just,
little fruity. Nothing serious.
Just a skosh. I don't really
Yeah.
get much hops aroma.
No,
to
there's
it.
not a lot of
Yeah.
hoppy aroma to it. Just a little tropical notes to tickle the nose.
Initially, my brain just goes, it's gonna be kind of a little fruity.
Yeah, a little
maybe
fruity.
a splash of floral in there.
Yeah.
Like nothing too crazy. Let's
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 go.
dive right in. Wait, whoa. What happened? What is that? What is that?
That is Nelson Sauvin.
Yeah, but there's like
A whole host of
there's a lot going on.
yeah,
there.
a whole host of flavors. So,
Dude, honestly, this is so weird. Stay with me on this.
Okay, all right,
Stay
I'll
with
stay.
me.
I'll stay.
I'm gonna lose you as soon as I say this. First thing
Lost
that comes
me.
into my mind, yeah, basically, I lost myself here. Racing stripes. I felt like there's two sides to this, and then there's a middle streak. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You get
After you explained it,
yeah.
I got it.
Racing stripes, like there's
Just saying, racing stripes.
yeah. You need some backstory to that. There's something in the middle of this
Yes.
that's along for the ride with you.
So, the way I explained the flavor profile of this beer when I had it previously was, it has a nice little fruity tropical note up front to let you know, yay, it's a double IPA.
Yeah.
And then, as you're going into the end of the flavor and the hang, you get these rush.
I feel like
Of
3/4
notes.
of the way through.
Yeah, you get like these rush of notes of. You get like this nice like mango-y flavor to it. At the end, you get a little bit of like banana, and then you also get like this hoppy floral that's mixed in between all that, and it's so good.
So in regards to like bringing it back to the racing stripes, each stripe is a flavor, and the break in the middle is where he was saying
Yeah.
that it comes through there, and so it's like, on one stripe you got the flavor, and then you there's a break of the other flavor that's almost completely different.
Yep.
Then there's no transition
No,
from flavor to
you
flavor
go,
to flavor.
Yeah, you get a flavor, then you get a flavor, then you get a flavor.
Oh, it's an abrupt stop.
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
And then it leaves, and then you're back to another flavor again. Like there's no transition. It's just bam, 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 all in your face. if you don't, it caught me off guard a little bit. There's some wow factor there for that, especially because I didn't get any of that shit in the aroma.
No. What you get
Like-
in the flavor, you don't get any of that in the aroma. I've been drinking on this shit for the past couple days because not only did we had it when we did the interview.
Even the hang has like a mild shuffle.
Yeah.
It's like hitting shuffle on a CD. That's exactly what it is.
Hitting shuffle.
I
on the
will
CD.
say that wow factor I get with the first sip is not nowhere near as present the second and third sip.
Yeah, and because you know what, you've had it.
I've acclimated.
Yeah, you've had it. Your brain has
That means
adjusted.
yeah.
Your
Yeah,
brain
yeah.
has adjusted, and now we did talk about the very first taste of this beer. It does have the feeling of when the drums kick in In the Air Tonight. Do you remember the song?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just making sure. 'Cause
Honestly,
sometimes
well, really? All right. Colin Farrell. What am I thinking?
Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miami Vice.
Because the non-point version.
Non-point.
Yeah, the non-point version of that song.
But then I'm taken back to a dear friend of ours, Mike Tyson. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah,
so,
I can see that.
And he was able, because that was the whole point of the beer, and he was able to get that when your first initial taste, of the beer.
Did you say Wiener Schnitzel? Your Wiener Schnitzel? What? Did you just go German?
I don't know what that's. What the fuck? Later, when I edit this, it's going to be like, yo!
I don't even know what the fuck you just said. Wiener Schnitzel.
The feeling of when the drums hit in that song is just like, yeah.
Oh, now I'm just watching to see what else you say.
I'm watching to see what I'm saying.
Oh, that was awesome. What are you giving this?
I'm giving this a 4.5. I love this beer.
I mean, it's definitely in the fours. I don't know if I can go 4.5.
Like for me, I probably should actually give it a 4.75. I don't know because like with a lot of the beers that he's been doing lately,
Is it me or is it a little heavy?
it is heavy. It is
Okay,
a big
all
beer.
right, yeah, 'cause it's sitting heavy in my stomach.
It is a big beer, and a lot of the beers that he's been doing lately have, I wouldn't say being, not that they're inconsistent. It's he's been doing small little tweaks to the beers to make them taste just a little bit better every time he makes them.
I mean, you can respect that.
So like Halamont,
He does strike me as a little bit of a perfectionist when he's putting something together, and that's
Joe
what I do like
definitely
about
is, yeah.
Joe. Joe, when he sets his mind to making something great, he will stop at nothing to make that happen.
great, yeah.
I do. If I remember correctly, like Hanging Hills wasn't high up on my list of a lot of favorite beers. It wasn't until what the fuck was it?
Not Heartbeat. Was it Heartbeat? No.
No. You're close. It was something. It was
Irregular Heartbeat.
Irregular Heartbeat.
No. Trail. Something Trail.
The green can.
Yeah.
Green
Yeah,
white
it
can,
was-
green label, green writing on it.
Yeah. It was the one that they did for that they it was a collab for the hiking shop that
Yeah.
I forgot what it was called.
Rails and Trails, Rails for Trails.
Something like that. Yeah.
That was the first beer from Hanging Hills that grabbed me. And then you're right, because I don't get me wrong, I'll fucks with a Heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'll fucks with that. Irregular Heartbeat, I'll take that over a Heartbeat any day. And then
Heart Beast, the triple.
I don't think I've had that. Oh, Celebration.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
my
Celebration.
Celebration. There
yeah,
was it 1 year.
Celebration. Yeah.
Their 1 year anniversary
I think it was their
beer,
1 year. Yeah,
Celebration.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And then Compromat Barrel Aged.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah. The barrel aged, yeah.
These guys,
Yeah.
they do some shit,
Yeah. I mean,
and they're chill about it too. They're
Yeah.
not like They're not like, hey, we got some shit. You got to come down and try this shit. Like, we got some shit. Like, no, they're like, hey, we got some shit. And like, they're chill about it. Like, if you sleep on Hanging Hills, you're missing out.
Definitely.
I will admit, I slept on them the first while. But I was also developing a palate back then.
You were in the developmental stage of
I didn't like
your
shit
palate.
from anybody.
So anything that had any kind of like hoppiness to it, you were just like, nah, I'm not about that. I need it sweeter, not bitter, and I need high horsepower.
This is tough, man. Because I just want to kick him in the dick. I just want to kick him in the dick. Kick to the dick or actual rating? 425. I don't like it. 425. This shit's pretty good. This is up there. This is that got that wow factor. And of course, I'm referring back to Racing Stripes, but
yeah, it's in my opinion. I said it in front of him, and when we were talking. I think this is actually better than Heartbeat, and that's that's saying a lot. For me.
That's because Heartbeat, like I said, I'll drink it, but this is in that category of irregular Heartbeat for me. It's not quite there for Celebration for me, or is it Cosmonaut or Compromat or something like that?
Compromat, I believe, is the,
like I hold Celebration and Compromat very high in my, like, if someone would say, what's your favorite beer from Hanging Hills, I'd panic over those two. But this is just right up there with like I said, irregular Heartbeat, because I definitely fucked with irregular Heartbeat on the regular.
He's kidding, Heartbeats.
I feel like I've had it, but I don't remember it.
We had it there. Actually, no. Did you come to that? No, you did, because Lisa did the review with us.
Oh yeah. I don't remember the beer though. But that happens. That definitely happens.
It happens for you way more.
Way
more than any of us.
Oh yeah. But 425. I got to give it to him where it's due.
This was good.
A Celebration, bro.
Hey, I'm the same way about fucking Hans Gruber.
There's another one. That's another one.
It's like, dude.
So we got Christmas coming up.
Need some Hans
is he doing
Gruber.
it? Is he doing it? He's not doing it?
No.
Did you talk to him?
I talked to him about Hans Gruber.
You put him on?
He ain't doing, every time I see him, I talk about Hans Gruber. He ain't, nah, man. It wasn't. It was almost like we were the only ones that liked Hans Gruber. And,
great job, Joe.
Yeah, this
Joseph?
was a very good beer, Joe. I enjoyed it, and this by the time this video comes out, it should be everywhere because it was on an exclusive to Ian at Harvest Wine Experience in West Hartford for the first week.
Plugs for days, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus,
plug it all up.
We are not sponsored, by the way. Speaking of which, you know what I'm saying? All right, no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
But it should be everywhere by now, and I suggest picking it up.
Oh yeah, 100%. If you're looking for a little excitement in your life,
pick it up. So, as always.
Oh shit! Drink responsibly. Stay wobbly. We'll see you on the next one.
Deuces.